Well, hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal uploaded another mukbang, of course, because this is all season 3 is gonna be it. Season 3 is gonna be Chantal eating a bunch of food. Yeah. It is a roast smothered in gravy, which is chatty cake gravy, but like there's a lot of rice with it though. Mukbang, yay! So with that being said, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties. Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Yes, it's chicken and rice again, but guess what? It's smothered in gravy. I actually made this bird myself. This is the double breast. I don't think I'll be eating all of that. The leftover Bukhari rice from yesterday. There was enough leftover rice to feed both of us, and there's still probably going to be some leftover because there was so much. And I made a chicken gravy with the drippings from the chicken.
Which, ma'am.
Yeah, I will post.
And I did want to point out that there is no ring. Continuing on.
My recipe somewhere, if I remember. But yeah, I don't have my ring. I'm not divorced. It's just because I was doing some messy cleaning and I just take it off for that. So anyways, married couples, do you guys wear your rings all the time? Like, do you never take it off? Some people are like that, you know? I'm usually like that, but sometimes I do, like, depending. I don't want it to get, like,
I mean, with the amount of times that, with the amount of times that she always has to, like, flash, she's like, where's your ring, where's your man, where's your ring, where's your man? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just so wow, like, just my left hand just happens to be in the frame every single second of every single day, just happens to be right in front of every single time I want to move my hand, my ring is in the camera. Yeah, Chantal would definitely be the person to be one of those people. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, all right. Bismillah. Yeah, I love chicken. It's gonna be hot though. This is gonna be a messy mukbang. Yeah, everything is pretty much drenched in gravy, so beauty bite my gravy. I'm not going to get a fork. Yes, I'm lazy, whatever. So anyway, I can't say.
Okay, I don't. I'm speeding her up today. I genuinely, honest to God, don't care.
But you probably don't know what song that is. Anyways, I spent too much time on TikTok browsing, and I really gotta delete that app. And the song that's trending right now is Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy. If you've been following my channel for a long time, you know. You guys are gonna like think I'm being dramatic, but I'm literally traumatized by that song.
Okay, honestly, it's not that song, but like I can understand what she means by that. Because I don't know who thought Livin' La Vida Loca was okay to put on a Kids Bop album back in like 1999.
So every time it comes on, anyway, it's trending on, at least on my For You page, like it's like an 80s dance challenge. People are like filming their parents, showing how they would dance to that song in the 80s. Now, don't get me wrong. I need to chew my rice more. You ever get like rice that goes down really hard?
No.
Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them have pretty good dance moves. But that song, no. Let's just say it reminds me of A Weekend from Hell. Anyway, by the way, for those of you who've watched Baby Reindeer, did you know that Piers Morgan interviewed the Martha? Her name is Fiona Harvey in real life. And of course, Piers Morgan interviewed her because people found out who she was. The internet will find out anything. And she's now claiming to be the victim and wanting to sue Richard Gadd, who is the actual victim in the story. So, that'll be interesting. I've heard her talk a bit. I don't think I'll be able to watch most of the interview because I just can't stand really listening to her talk for a long time.
Now you know how we feel.
Kind of like how you guys feel about me.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see. The whole notion that she's being interviewed is wild to me. But I heard that Pierce goes in on her pretty hard, so yeah, we'll see. Chicken and gravy.
Okay, so she has no problem with that. Like, somebody else being interviewed and being roasted. Okay, great, fine. Perfect content. If anybody says anything about her, oh my God, how dare you say something about me? Hypocrite. Emphasis on the hippo.
I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. You know what other song is trending on TikTok? I like it when you kiss me. I know that you miss me.
And also, if I want to know what songs are trending on TikTok, I would go to TikTok to find what songs are trending instead of Chantal. Also, Great talking point so far. Great job.
So a lot of people like to ask me,
One person. So a lot of people love to ask me, ma'am.
things about Islam. And one of the questions being, sorry, it's messy, so I have to keep, there's going to be a lot of skips. Things I like the most about Islam, or that I've learned through Islam, valuable things I've learned. One of them is the biggest thing that's changed my life into how I feel and feel good as a person is charity. Because one of the pillars of Islam is zakat, and that is it's an obligation as a Muslim, if you can, to donate to charity. And generally the rule is 2.5% of your savings or your money for the year. We did little, I used to always like donate before I was Muslim. Like my donations would consist of here and there, or anytime you would check out at a store and they would ask you, would you like to donate $1 to blah blah blah, sure. But learning about zakat and the true meaning of charity and how it's an obligation to Muslims makes me feel like I'm at least doing something. Like we're not just hoarding all our money and like actually helping people. Because I always say, and that's why I'm not focusing on hate or negativity anymore, because
for now, but then, I guess time will tell.
None of that is going to matter. Like the only thing that's going to matter, fancy cars, huge homes, everything.
Okay, car thing. It's a decent car, but ma'am, if your car has to come with a fire extinguisher because those models have been known to burn, I feel like we can make the exception to the car. Like, there was nothing wrong with your old car. You could have kept your old car, the one that didn't need to have a fire extinguisher in the passenger seat. Just wanted to at least point that out.
You worked so hard to build an aesthetic home with all kinds of trinkets and all this and that. How many cars you own, if you own a yacht. None of that's going to matter.
Okay, sure, but like also let people, if they want to buy tons of trinkets and yachts and cars, just like, okay, it's their money. Why do you care about what the people do with their own money? Kind of weird, but okay.
The only thing in the eyes of God, the only thing that's going to matter is how kind you were in life and
not everybody believes in God also. You have to keep that in mind also, too.
Trying your best to make a difference in some way.
And also, who are you to say that those other people don't donate as well? She will never understand it, I swear.
And the intention behind those good deeds. If you do them for personal gain, doesn't count.
So, you mean mentioning them, that you do them on a YouTube video? Would that be kind of doing that? I don't know, but just kind of weird how, it has to mention it. Has to mention how she's, she's learned this and is going to be doing this going forward. And I just found that very interesting. So, yeah, we basically give like almost 3% of our earnings to zakat, to charity. And it's on a yearly basis. And when you think about it, that money, probably would have just gone in food for me. Or coffees, expensive coffees. It makes you appreciate what you have. Like, wow, I have this income. And I can, we're not rich, but even then, we still give. It's important. It's an important thing in Islam. And I admire that. I really am trying not to be a selfish person in life anymore. I have been at so many points in my life. I've been selfish. That's one of the things that's really softened my heart a lot, is helping others. Well, that was good. I'm not gonna eat the rest of the chicken. I'm gonna. Honestly, yeah, isn't that kind of ironic? Like, what's the number one thing that's missing from this equation? And look what's left the majority of. Just so weird and quirky. The rice is gone. Oh my gosh, that's just so weird. Anyways, take it off the bones. Figure out something to do with it. Maybe a chicken noodle soup or something. I don't know. But yeah, man, I had the most horrible nightmare because before going to bed, one of the last images I saw as I was falling asleep was I didn't know who this person was. It was just something that was on my For You page for some reason, but it was these images of, I don't know if they're photoshopped or what. I don't know. And I'm not making fun of his looks or anything, or I don't mean to talk bad about this person, but these pictures of him frightened me. I think his name is Kenneth Copeland. He's like a preacher, a famous preacher. These are the images, and I was like, I had the worst nightmare about this guy. Oh my gosh, he was chasing after me. And in your dreams, I can never run in my dreams. I can't run in real life, but in my dreams it's worse. It's like trudging through sludge. And he was like coming after me with the face and going like, tickle, tickle, like he was trying to come after me and tickle my feet. And I was just like, it was horrifying. There's just some things that you should probably keep to yourself. I feel like this dream is one of them. Why would you admit this on the internet? I will never understand. All the nerves in my body were like activated, and I was just like, run, run. Anyway, I guess that's it for now.
More chicken and rice, I know. Well,
Okay, great. So, after that complete, that ending, I'm good ending it now. So, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.